BODE. What in the world does that spell? A couple of weeks ago, I made a video recommending a book that I was a huge fan of called Locke Key. No sooner as I released that video, shortly thereafter, Netflix announces that they're doing a live action Locke and Key show that's taking the comic and putting it on the great Netflix screen. So, of course, when I found out about it, I had to check it out, and I watched the reaction, and I watched the trailer, and so here's my reaction. The main thing that stood out to me, and I opened the video with it, is BODE. There's a character in Locke and Key, and his name is spelled BODE. I've read this book several times, the first issue all the way to the last issue, and he's always been known as Bode in my head. And the thing that stuck out to me the most in this trailer was that they called him Bodhi. Now, you may say, well, what's the big deal about one character's name? To me, that's telling of the lack of interesting things I saw in the trailer. Of all the stuff they did, the little boy's name is what stuck out the most. I'm optimistic about it, but you got people getting killed, you got keys opening people's skulls, you got folks changing gender, you have spirits jumping out of bodies, you got people shrinking, people getting giant, people sprouting wings, you got all this stuff happening in the Locke and Key series, and the only thing that stuck out in the trailer is that little boy's name. I'm gonna give it a shot. So far, Netflix hasn't done me wrong. So the streaming stuff that I've been watching has not done me wrong. Mandalorian was great. It was on Disney Plus. It was good. The other things I've seen on Netflix have been great. I'm going to watch Locke and Key because I love Locke and Key. But we're going to see what happens. The trailer did not denote to me if it will be accurate enough to satisfy somebody like me. It's a very violent book. And I know Netflix can go there, and I hope that they do. I hope that they do. It's got some dark elements, and if you go back and watch the review, please do. The description will be to that recommendation will be here at the bottom of this video. Locke and Key has a deceptive art form. It has this very kiddie, childish artwork where the characters have these large anime-esque eyes, but the eyes are kind of creepy. And I think that art style, as I said in that recommendation video, was done to kind of offset the violence and offset the darkness of the book, and actually makes the book creepier because they look like kind of happy characters with these big eyes, these Disney anime-esque eyes that do horrible things. The trailer had that vibe of being a little more light, and maybe that's a setup for the turn to the dark or the turn to the violence. I don't know, but I checked it out. I liked it, kind of, and I'm optimistic. I have high expectations because I really like this book. Again, if you've not seen my recommendation for Locke and Key, check it out. We have copies of that here at Imperial Comics and Games. If you want to read up on it before you watch the show, I highly recommend that you do that. I'm going to give it a shot. Once it starts coming out and once I can get to watch it, that's going to be the key. When I actually get around to watching it, I'll give my review and my thoughts of that show and those episodes. Thank you as always for watching. Please like and subscribe and share. Your support of this channel and our shop is what makes us the great place that we are. I cannot say thank you enough, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.